Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, viewers. How's life? I hope all of you are always in a good condition wherever you are. Well, for 30 minutes ahead, you will be accompanied by me, Miss Rizka Kurnia, as the host of this program. I am TV Al-Azhar Islamic Makassar Television. Well, today we have two speakers who wants to share ideas about learning English. The first one, a handsome guy on my left side, and a handsome guy too from my right side. I'd start from this this handsome man from my left side, Mr. Arya. Please, maybe you want to say something to the viewers.
All right, yours. I want to tell you something about English, yeah. But first, let me introduce myself to you. My name is Ari, and then I'm an English teacher. A private teacher. I like to teach someone in the company or house to house, door to door,
Yeah.
And then, actually, this is the first time for me to come to this podcast room, and I'm very happy because they incorporate me to this place to share knowledge, And then I always talk to my students and to everybody that English is not our language. So when we make mistake in English, it's okay. Don't be scared or afraid about that because anyway, that is not ours. All right. So what you have to do with this, you have to keep your mental. All right. You must be brave. All right. You have to brave to say everything, even though you make mistake in your tongue or your grammar. It doesn't matter. It's okay. All right. When people estimate your English is bad, it's normal. It's okay. All right. So that's all. Maybe I'm back to host, please.
Nice introduction from Mr. Arya.
You're welcome.
Okay. I'm really excited to wait for some stories or ideas from you later minutes. And then this on my right side, a young boy who really interested in learning English. Okay, you may say something to the viewers.
Hello everyone, my name is Fadil. I'm still a student and I'm very excited today for this record. Yes. And I hope we can all learn something. Remember, if you're speaking English and it's not perfect, it's alright because nothing's perfect.
Oh wow.
Wow. That's good
Nice.
principle.
Yeah, I want to highlight that words. Okay.
I never met a
Yeah.
student like him.
That's really unexpected. Amazing. Okay. Talking about our topic today is about how we can learn English and maybe how we can acquire the second language, or borrowing language, English language, and share ideas about how we can then master and able to speak English. Maybe I'd like to start from Mr. Arya. Before you say that you are from an institutional, private,
No.
you are a private,
Yeah.
institution. Maybe you can tell us the name of your institution.
All right. Actually, I am coming from ICC,
ICC.
but now I'm joint merger with BMI in Grapena.
Wow, Grapena.
And then, we are focused on private teacher special for not only for English, but actually we have 10 languages.
What, 10
Yeah,
languages?
10 languages. English, Dutch, German, Italy, Spain, France, Korean, Japan, Mandarin, Arabic. But I'm not teaching alone, but I'm teaching the team, and I use the guides. We have a lot of friends, they are guides, and of course they have a good experience of their languages. And then I also use the teachers from campus, lecturer from campus, private and state university,
Yeah.
And then now, we try to, maybe after this, one of the audience are interested to study one of that language that I told you before. So you might choose one of them. What language do you like? So that's all. Yeah, that's all. Okay, back to you.
You say that you are from ACC.
Yeah, ICC.
It involves 10 languages.
Yeah.
So
Oh, we are team.
only
Yeah, we
teach-
are team.
Yeah, you are
Yeah.
team, and then you teach English, or maybe you have another language to teach, just like maybe Dutch or
Yeah.
Mandarin, or just
Um,
English.
Actually, I just teach English.
Mm-hmm.
I can speak Dutch
Oh.
and little German too, but I do not teach Dutch and German because that's not my domain or my part.
Okay.
Only English. All right. Sometimes I got offer teaching for armies or police who they want to join with United Nations troops.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
so they need English
And they join
communication, of course. Yeah, especially for the high officer. Yeah, for the low soldier rank. Yeah. Non-high officer, they don't need really English, but the commander, high commander need, because they have to communicate with another armies or another police in United Nations troops in English, of course. So they have to study English. But for their civilian, it's not need, or it's not necessary for them to study English.
Yeah.
Yeah, except the high commander. Yeah, for the lieutenant and the captain or lieutenant colonel. Yeah, or in police rank they call it IPTU, IPDA, AKBP, you know, Kombes and so on. You see? So that's all.
Okay. Fadil, did you got Mr. Arya say that he is a private teacher,
Yes.
teach English, and also
A
some
lot of other
yeah.
languages.
Maybe one day you want to contact with him and ask to join in this private
I really want to learn German someday.
German. Whoa.
My mother can do German because she lived there back in the day, so I kind of learned some of German from German language from her.
Whoa, really?
Yes.
Oh, so maybe one sentence in German.
I don't know. I'm scared to speak it because sometimes it's hard to say it. The words are really hard to say.
I want to try to make a little question because
Okay.
your mother speaks German well, right?
Yes.
I try a little bit. Let me try to memorize, carry on my memories. I want to ask you in German, what call it?
I don't really understand that much German.
What?
Just a
little
little
bit.
bit. I'm just learning some random words to
Random
use in
words.
everyday.
That's right. Darf ich Sie etwas fragen?
I only understand ich. which
Ich.
means I.
Darf ich Sie etwas fragen? Kannst du Deutsch sprechen?
God, it's really
You know
hard
what
to
does it
understand.
mean?
No, I don't.
Darf
You catch
ich
it.
Sie etwas fragen? That means, may I ask you something?
Oh.
Kannst du Deutsch sprechen? Can you speak German?
Oh.
Yeah. Aber keine, for example, Guten Morgen, good
Guten
morning,
Morgen. Guten Nacht.
Edu, how are you?
Oh, yes.
But some people say that German is easier than English because in German, what we write, we also read the
Yeah,
same.
that's true. That's
The-
true.
yeah,
That's true.
different with English.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why people say German is easier than English. Do you agree about that?
Yeah, I think so because
Yeah.
almost the same like Indonesian writing and
Yes.
reading, you know? What they write, what they read, it's the same you say. and
Just
you
the
write, yeah?
same. Hmm.
Seems like Dutch language or Netherlands language.
Yeah,
Almost same like Dutch and German, but different language.
yeah.
In Dutch, for example, they say mag ik je etwas vragen? May I ask you? That is Dutch. Mag
Dutch.
ik je iets vragen? That is Dutch. German say darf ich Sie etwas vragen? That's German. So almost same but different.
Almost same, but
Yeah.
different. Maybe the sounds.
Spreek je Nederlands?
Mhm.
That means can you speak Dutch?
Dutch.
Yeah, you see? So German and Dutch almost the same. It's like brother and sister.
Like
you know?
Malay and
Yeah,
Indonesian.
same.
Oh yeah.
sentence like
Oh,
that.
Malay in Indonesia.
Yes.
So you told me that your mother is going back to
German.
German.
No. Well, she used to live there when she was in college,
she was.
Oh,
got
she
it.
was in college.
and when she was when she was little, her father her father, my grandpa, was a teacher in German.
Oh my God, really?
So where is
So
your
I'm
mom
so
now?
amazed.
What is she doing?
I think she's at home.
What's this
Right
one?
now.
Yes.
Oh.
She's teaching
I guess she's still
I don't think-
active teacher
only
in German.
She.
housewife.
Housewife.
My what?
Yeah, I mean a
Not your
housewife.
I don't even have one yet.
You're still too young.
I'm still too young for
But
that.
if you want to marry, no problem. So what is your mom? She's
She.
getting ready, woman.
She. I don't think she has a job yet. She doesn't really have a job.
Oh, but
Yeah.
So she doesn't like to do or work in the company. She just want to be a mom.
a
Yeah,
mom.
Good
she's
Focus
a
on
mom.
Focus
Focus
on
on-
you,
Yes.
on family. Yeah.
family.
That's very good. I'm sorry
Yeah.
to your mother.
Yeah. So do I.
And what about your father?
My father, he works in an oil rig, and
Oil.
I think yes.
He's working in Pertamina.
No, the company's name is really hard to pronounce.
Oh, really?
I forgot. Yeah.
The rain name,
Schlumberger.
Private company.
private company.
Private company.
I think it's from not
Spain.
from Indonesia.
Oh.
I think it's from France.
Of France.
I
So your father can speak France.
Schlumberger. No, he can't.
But
He
English well, yeah?
yes, he can speak English.
That's why you can speak English well too. Yeah? I can see your pronunciation is
Yeah.
very good.
Really good. Really
You
good.
tend to be British type.
Yeah, British.
British.
Yeah.
Sometimes it depends on the people on my YouTube page because
Oh, you have
I
YouTube
learned a
page.
lot of the accent from them.
From the YouTube, yeah.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
daily thing.
They always
Really.
change, yeah.
If you get used to it, you'll it'll be easier. Like
I see.
if you get used to British accent, you'll be like easily like you'll be automatically doing it like day to day.
All right. Do you
Okay.
have a question?
Okay. Let's go back to the main topic.
All right.
Okay. Last you say that you are active in a private teachers. Maybe
Yeah.
you want to share to the viewer. You know that there are many institution now, informal institution who help formal school to teach students course. There are many courses, and they have many method to teach the students, and also many ways to persuade people to join in that course. Do you think that you have maybe challenge to face that you have many, I mean, what is it, revolts in this kind of field course? I mean, you know, we have many famous, just like we're gonna
Brethren.
say that.
Yeah.
Britain.
First,
yeah, okay. Just
Yeah.
like that. Do you think, do you have something, maybe I have this but they don't? Maybe you can share to the viewers.
All right. According to me, all the course of Indonesian
Yeah.
are best. They are good. No course is bad. The bad thing is after you go to the English course and you have already paid and then you didn't come. That is
Okay.
bad thing.
Yeah, for sure.
But I'm sure that every English course they have way how to teach the students. Like
Yeah.
me, my principle is first, like I told you in the beginning, that I build the mentality of the students. Even though you are smart, but if you always feel shy and afraid about your English, then you become dummy, stupid, and your English become backward.
Yep.
So how to make it flexible and relaxed? You have to think and sure that English is not yours, it's not your mother tongue. So when
Yeah.
you maybe say it's okay, I don't care if somebody appreciate my English. My English is clumsy, backward, bad, or everything. My grammar is bad. I don't care. I always say I'm not British, I'm not American, I'm not English. So when I talk like this is my style. As long as you understand me well and I understand you well, that's enough.
Yeah.
Then we can keep communication. That is the point.
Mhm.
And then, how to teach the student? I focus only the conversation itself. For example, how to make question, how to make question, how to answer question in the present, future, the past. That is the concept of mine. Make question. So I just give the grammars what the student needs in conversation. That's all. And then I try to share as much as the vocabularies with the student. And then I make the group in WhatsApp group. Yeah, I invite them to talk every single minute, every single time.
Because in WhatsApp group, you just check what question coming to the WhatsApp, and then you open your WhatsApp and you can see, and then you reply, and then you can answer it by orally or by writingly. It's okay, you see, or by writing it. It's depending on your time. If you have much time, and then you can send PN. But if you are busy and then your place is not confident for you to make PN, you can type it. All right, type it, or you can write with your hand.
And then take the picture and then send it.
So that's all right?
Yeah.
And then must be brave.
Yeah, must be brave.
Don't
Don't
be
be
scared.
shy.
Yeah, don't be shy.
Yeah.
I don't care. This is, maybe people all the world watching it. I don't care.
Just
Yeah.
face it.
If I speak Bahasa and then that's and my Bahasa Indonesia is broken, I must be shy because I'm Indonesian.
You're native
Yeah,
person can speak
yeah,
even though you've been here your whole life.
yeah. That's all. That's all. All right.
Okay. Yeah. I do agree about what you said, that you don't need to be afraid to speak English.
No.
You don't need to be, Steve. You have to speak English grammatically. If we focus on that, we cannot increase ourselves. We cannot develop ourselves. I have ever heard someone say, when I don't know, is it true or just a joke?
Yeah.
Someone, when they go abroad, and then he met a foreigner, and then he said, "My body's not delicious."
I remember.
Yeah, I guess this is maybe a common joke, but this man maybe means that he feels not good. His
Yeah.
body's not good, but
He's sick.
he didn't find a best word to express
No
it,
problem.
so he
It's
said,
okay.
"My body's not delicious." But this Western understood what he
yeah.
said, because you know that, maybe this man is not from this country.
Yeah,
Okay.
not like this
Yeah,
speaker.
so as long as the speaker and the listener understand each other, that's okay,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
Because you are not facing the test. You
Yeah.
are not facing, you know.
We're facing.
Exercise or examination. It's communication. That's all. Yeah, so I never care. When I met my student in the airport, whatever, sometimes I met my students in the airport or on the Bradley Street. I say, "Hello, where are you going?" Blah blah. And people around me look at me. Look, this fucking guy. He's overacting. I say, "I don't care with you. Go with hell with you. Go to hell with you. I don't care, right?" Yeah. This is the tradition of our Indonesian custom. They always look people who are studying English
Yeah.
like overacting guy,
Yeah.
or arrogant guy, very boss, yeah.
The key to learning a new language is just be brave and try to use it like every day, so you get used to it and
Yeah.
you learn more vocabularies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why
That's correct.
I said to them,
I just want to be a gay dog. Gay dog? Gay dog, that is idiomatic. A gay, not
Not the real me.
sorry. Guy, a guy dog, not gay, all right? A guy dog, sorry.
It's just about pronunciation.
Guy dog,
Guy
guy dog,
What does
all
it
right?
mean?
A guy dog, that means people always keep shining, always keep happy. It's
Okay.
guy dog. You see, a dog always happy,
Yeah.
playing,
Oh yeah.
going
Running.
right.
Like golden
A guy dog, you see? Yeah, a guy dog.
Oh, that's why I said
In
guy.
Bahasa Indonesia means selalu happy.
Always happy.
So I do everything with great abandon. I do everything and I say everything with great abandon. Saya melakukan segala hal itu dengan senang dan bebas.
Bebas.
Yeah, as long as I'm not hurt someone,
Yeah.
all right, I will do it.
No restrictions.
Yeah, no restriction. Yeah,
As long as it's not
no
harmful
racist, no harmful. Yeah,
Yeah.
I do it, everything. with great abandon because I just want to be a guide dog, right? Guide dog. That's idiomatic.
New vocabulary, right?
Yeah.
Yes, a guide dog. Okay.
Sometimes people, after they have a lot of words and they are able to talk in English, sometimes they are so gone, what call again, a gone good, you know, a gone, idiomatic too, a gone good. That means desperate, you know, desperate? Yeah, desperate, a gone good. So don't be a gone good. You must be a guide dog. Do everything with great abundance, all right? Say everything what you want. When people didn't understand, and then you try to explain or say in other words, make it easy, all right? Because remember one thing, we are not facing the test, English test. We just want to communicate.
We just want to communicate.
Make fun, all right?
Make friends.
Yeah, that's right.
talk.
Yeah, yeah. Is it?
Even though you speak English very good, but you talk racist, of course.
Oh God.
Oh God.
You're gonna punch.
Punch.
Yes. Dangerous.
All right,
Okay.
back to your heart.
Okay. We talk about private teacher again. Private. Yeah. I wonder, maybe you have or you want to share to us about your method in teaching your students in as a private teacher to make them understand easily about the topic, and maybe you want to share too about your focus when you teach them. Did you focus on just a grammar or speaking skill or listening?
All right. You know,
I always talk to my students that we are focused on conversation. But I'm going to teach you grammar, but only what you need in your conversation. If you want to study about TOEFL or IELTS, that is special method. All right. Now we are talking about conversation. How to make the conversation? Of course, you must be able to make questions, to make present, past, future. If you are able to make the question of present, future, and past, that means your position, your level, seems like me. The difference is only about the vocabularies. Maybe I have more vocabularies than you because I'm a teacher, but finally you will got the vocabularies more, maybe more than me. For example, my student in Pelindo, you know, of course they have a lot of vocabularies that I didn't know when it's talking about port. Yeah, they have special vocabularies, special English port that I didn't know. Even I become a student. Yeah, don't teach about port to Pelindo because just like you teach duckling to swim. Don't teach the duck. You know, they know how to swim. Yeah, but sometimes they don't know how to talk, how to speak in normal conversation. But they know, yeah, for the English, for the English portion, they know it well, very well than me, A to Z. But they don't know how to make the question. Yeah, they only use a broken English. For example, when the guest is coming and then they want to make presentation, you know, they need how to open the presentation, greeting and closing and give conclusion and presentation, you know. That's the problem of them. But they always speak and try to talk with the guests from the abroad, but they use broken English. And then some of them, yeah, very shy and very afraid because they always think that my English is bad, so it's not time for me to talk with the guests because I have to prepare my English first. And I always talk to them, don't think about that. As long as you know whatever you know, as long as you know what you want to say, even though your structures of your sentence is still broken, it's okay, no problem. Just say out what you know, you see? So, in the class, always I say like that. And then back to the method, how to make question. That's the point, how to make question. So, as a teacher, we have to know the standard structures, yeah? Especially about the tenses. You got to know when you have to use present tense and past tense, and then present continuous tense, and then present perfect and present perfect continuous tense. All right, I got a little question for you. All right.
It's ready to give an answer.
I hope I do.
Yeah.
What is
when you have to use, or all right, I will ask you what is difference between present perfect tense and present perfect continuous tense. For example, when I say I have been in here. I have been in here since how long we have been here?
Probably about 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
30.
20. How long? I mean.
Oh.
Yeah. What is difference? I have been in here 35 minutes. 35 minutes, and then I have been. I mean, yeah. I have been here since 35 minutes, and then I have stayed here since 35 minutes. What is the difference with this?
It's really hard for me for grammar because I don't really understand grammar that much. I'm still learning. That's why.
Oh.
I'm
Perfect. It's hard.
maybe one is been and one is have stayed.
Uh-huh.
I don't know the difference that much
Oh.
because I speak English usually with my heart. I just
Oh.
follow my heart.
Your
that's good,
heart.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yes.
That's good. It's
Just
okay.
stay.
Just
All right. I
Think about
will try to explain a little bit. When you say
I have been here since 25 minutes. That means you have here 25 minutes, and then it's done, it's finished. But when you, it's still run on. That is present perfect continuous tense. But when you use present perfect tense, that is finished. I say, I have stayed here since 25 minutes, finished, no more, done. And then another example, when you say, I have been studying since 10 minutes, for example. I have been studying 10 minutes, yeah, all right? That means you're still
learning.
still learning and still doing, still on, all right? But when you use a present
I have studied.
past present perfect tense, I have studied since 10 minutes. That means you have done, finished.
Done.
All right, that is different. Present perfect.
So
tense.
one use have and one use has.
yeah, has that is depending
On the subject.
Subject.
Yeah. I, she, she has, he has, it has. You see?
You, they,
Yeah.
they,
Why we talk about grammar? Sudden.
So
Actually, I don't really like it.
It always just like kind of from the topic.
Yeah.
One of unique in conversation.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Because sometimes people confuse. When they say, I have lived in Makassar since 5 years, since 5 years ago, and then I have been living in Makassar since 5 years ago. Sometimes people confuse when I have to use this. When you say, I have lived in Makassar since 25 years ago, that means you have finished your life here. Maybe you will move to Jakarta or Bandung. But when you say, I have been living in Makassar since 25 years ago, that means still run on. That means you are still living in Makassar and you do not move yet. So, by the way, we still have time or time is up?
I guess we have to end up this. This is really interesting discussion. I was still looking for the next ideas about
yeah.
this, but we are restricted with the times.
Yeah.
So before we
restricted, yeah.
come to the closing,
Conclusion.
closing statement,
Closing.
I'd like to ask Mr. Arya, maybe you want to give one or two tips to learning English to the viewers to make it easier. How to learn English easily.
If you want to study English easily, first you must increase your vocabularies because the key of English is vocabulary. If you don't have words, what will you say? And then when you say something in English, just say out what you still remember in your head. And then if you forgot about the grammars, don't forget about the grammar. Don't push yourself to, all right? And then principally just say out what you know, with grammars or without grammars. Doesn't matter, all right? Because I told you that English is not ours. All right, that's all.
What about you, Fadil? Maybe you have ideas to the viewers how to learn English easily, how to speak English easily?
I think just be brave, because if you make mistakes, it's alright. It's a learning process.
Okay.
You're still-
Really
We're not
nice.
native to English, so we'll make some mistakes.
We make some mistakes, so it's okay to make a mistake. It's okay not to be okay.
You're not gonna die if you say.
I'm sorry to him.
Yeah.
You're not only speaking good, but you have a good
His expression
mental
too.
and good thinking.
Yeah.
Talk
Okay,
well.
nice.
You have talk well. I'm
Thank you.
sorry.
Talk well.
Oh, you are
Uh,
12.
I'm 12.
12.
years old. Wow.
you're 12 years old.
Nice. Okay, viewers. So, unfortunately, we have to end up this discussion today. I do hope that we can meet again in the studio as the same program, and then with these two speakers
It's
too,
alright,
to continue our discussion,
Yeah,
because
it's alright.
it's not over yet. We have still many things to discuss.
Yes.
Okay, so what I can say today is, don't be afraid to learn English.
Yeah.
We have to be brave, because English is not our language. So just say what you know, what involved in your heart, in your mind. Just say it. If you are shy, we never be. I mean, we never can be. Can improve
Speak,
ourselves
yeah, improve
to
yourself,
speak.
yeah.
So don't be afraid to make a mistake, because we are not the perfect ones.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess it's enough. I'll see you again on the next program, and next meeting. I'll see you around. Have a good day, viewers. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.